Hi, Emily. Okay, so I'm in your criminal justice class right now. So I wanted to take a minute and show you this. So it looks like you're in unit 3. So I this is set up a little different than some classes. So it looks like you had to watch this video. Um, I don't believe that counts as a lesson because it's not under a lesson number here. It's required, so you needed to do it, but that doesn't count as a lesson. Okay, so now you see how this says lesson 11. So everything under lesson 11 here, all of that would have to be completed to count as lesson 11. So all the way until lesson 12 starts. So it looks like you're almost done. I think you just need to do this discussion right here. That little exclamation point means you haven't finished it yet. Um, and then I can't click any further because you haven't gone there yet, but then lesson 12 would have a bunch of things under it that you would need to complete. So it's everything underneath one of the lesson numbers. Let's go back up to one that you've already completed so I can show you a few more examples. So it looks like in this class, before the lessons start in each unit, you have some required things that you need to do. Then you actually get to your lessons. So lesson 6. So everything that's listed under this title of lesson 6 right here, this is what you need to complete to count as lesson 6. Okay, then you get to lesson 7. Everything listed under lesson 7 counts towards lesson 7. Um, and so I know what you're talking about clicking through. So for example, let's just click on this. And okay, so yes, there's a bunch of dots here. So those do make up that entire lesson, but I would check if you want to make sure you've completed a lesson. I would go back to this module view or just like kind of the main homepage of your course. And check it that way. Makes a little bit more sense to look at it that way, to make sure you get a check mark next to everything under that lesson. So hopefully this helps you a little bit understand what it means to have completed a lesson. I also think it's a really great idea for you to have just a piece of paper or even a Google Doc or whatever you want, where you can track how many lessons you've completed each week. So just start a list. Maybe you just want to start for next week on Monday. And every time you complete a lesson, write it down on that Google Doc or on a piece of paper. So you could write like lesson 6, criminal justice, or whatever lesson you happen to do that week. And then you can kind of keep track of your own lessons that way too. So hopefully this helps. Let me know if you have any more questions.